Minneapolis at dusk has a strange kind of quiet. Streetlights waking up, glass buildings turning purple, and ordinary people trying to get home before the night gets loud. I'm Frank Wolf Mercer, and I was working alongside the FBI when the city started to crack. It began with a report. A crew moving fast, wearing federal-style gear, flashing authority like it was a weapon. They said they were ICE, but they didn't move like professionals. They moved like a storm looking for a reason. A crowd gathered, phones came out, voices rose. Then someone shoved a civilian in the confusion, and a single shot cut the air. The civilian went down, alive but hurt, blood turning the pavement dark under the neon glow. For a second, the whole street froze, like the city couldn't believe what it just heard. That second was all we got. Everything erupted, rounds snapping into concrete, glass popping from a storefront window, cars becoming cover, people screaming and crawling behind wheel wells and dumpsters, trying to survive a firefight they never asked to be inside. I moved toward the wounded civilian, not as a hero, just as the closest set of hands. I got them behind cover. I kept pressure where it mattered. I yelled for a medic and for the chaos to stop. Because when uniforms lose control, the innocent always pay first. The FBI pushed in hard, disciplined, measured, cutting lanes through panic. They didn't spray rage, they brought order. A loud command hit the street, weapons down, now. And when the crew kept fighting, when they refused to stand down, the FBI took them apart piece by piece, not with vengeance, with procedure. Cuffs clicked, rifles hit the ground. The ICE crew, whoever they really were, ended up pinned on the asphalt under flashing blue light, stripped of the power they tried to steal. Then we found the real poison. Not just weapons, not just cash. Documents, contacts, coded notes, logistics, proof this chaos was being fed from somewhere else. The kind of paper trail that turns a street incident into a national problem. As the sirens got closer and the dusk bled into night, an FBI agent looked at me like he'd aged 10 years in 10 minutes. And I gave him the only truth that fit. Hard to tell the wolves from the sheep until the street starts bleeding. I'm Frank Wolf Mercer. This is Old Glory Legends.